Good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Breathedge with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. So we have gotten to the Normandy. We have made it to the Normandy. Not that Normandy, the other Normandy, the crappy Normandy. And it's not in great shape. We need to fix the steering wheel, which thankfully we have all the blueprint pieces for the steering wheel. We also needed to swap out one of the maneuvering jets, and there's like a lot of stuff to repair, but some of the stuff I don't know how to repair it, which is problematic to say the least. With that said, let's go ahead and jump on into the game, shall we? All right, so yeah, we have upgrade shuttle control unit. No matching part. We have a filtration system we need to install. Again, filtration system required, but I don't know where do we get the filtration system. So let's see here. So all right, let's do up our little shopping list here. So we need a generator. We need plastic ×2. We need a compensator. And we need titanium. That's for the maneuvering engine. Now for the steering wheel, we need an inductor. For titanium. For resin. And 2 electronics. All right, so let's see what we need for our... All right, so for our compensator, we need alkali, 2 refined metals, and titanium. And for our inductor, we need metal, plastic, and... Right, metal, plastic, and 2 wire. And for our generator, we need alkali, electronics, metal, and 1 wire. All right. So, looking through this, we will need 2 alkali, we will need what? 2 electronics, I think. I just want to check and make sure. Okay, 3 electronics. All right. Oh, wow, this is going to be a long day. All right, metal. We need 2 there. And 3 metal. We need plastic. 2, 3. All right, 3 plastic. And refined metal. We need 2. It looks like we just need 2 of those. Titanium. We need a crap ton. So we need 1 there, 4 there, 4, 5, 6. We'll need actually 6 titanium. No, we're going to need 9 titanium. Because we need 4 there, and we also need 4 for our... Okay, so there's 5 there. 6. No, we just need the 6. Okay. We need 4 resin. And 3 wires. All right. It always does good to have a list. So, all right. So we know what we need. Let's see what we have. So we have 2 resin. Looks like we have our alkali. We have our metal. We have half of our resin. All right, we still got a lot of stuff to get, though. We still got a lot of stuff to get. All right. There we go. Now we have our original spacesuit just tucked away. Okay, so... Wow, yeah, the people did not do well here. All right, so there's 1 electronic. We need 3. Some wire. I mean, that's one of the good things is it's like just about everything that we could need is pretty much here, I think.
Please note, the coffin is almost intact. Maybe we could fiddle with it a bit.
I will take a spare blaster. All right, do we have our... We don't have our... magic little thingamabob. Wow, we are like we have almost okay. We can get a core.
It definitely didn't thrust into here by itself.
I need some more electronics.
It's unlikely that all these robots appeared here by accident.
Really? You think? All right, let's see what we can make here as far as, all right, so we can make our generator. So we need 1 plastic for our inductor and 2 refined metal for that. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't find some plastic. That's usually pretty... Oh, hello.
It's him, undoubtedly. The legend of the cosmic forces of self-defense. Be careful, quicksand textures killed a lot of heroes.
What are you? I should go. The strongest biceps in the galaxy. Even ripped off from the humerus, this bicep muscle of the shoulder still remains tense and radiates heroism. Okay, but...
There's no doubt that his body belongs to the captain of Normandy. Probably during the battle, the captain fell into the textures and died from multiple injuries to the head caused by collisions along the way. It's recommended that you take some time for mourning and looting.
Yeah, looting is a well, duh. Obviously, we're gonna loot everything we can. All right, so we can harvest up metal in order to make some of the reinforced metal. All right, so plastic is usually found jutting out of stuff. All right, let's break this one apart. Harvest up our metal, see how much we... All right. You need some titanium. Need like 6 pieces of titanium. So we've got 5. We just need 1 more. So there's some aluminum down there. Wow, I am really kind of questioning what the hell happened here. Like, that's a lot of garbage. Like, yeah, I don't know what happened here, but something bad happened. All right, so let's make our 2 refined metal. That makes our compensator. So now we just need 1 plastic to make our inductor. Suppose you guys have any plastic around? I mean, that doesn't look safe. So I want to know something with that. If we find a piece of goo, we find a piece of nutritious goo, will you just start spewing out stuff whenever, you know, at a
The habit of
constant
taking
rate?
selfies can lead to no good. By the way, why haven't we found any cameras yet?
That's a good question. Why are there no cameras yet? Like, we even found a...
As far as I know, the Breathedge Funeral Agency is in the business of burying corpses, not creating them with killer robots. But these coffins are definitely not counterfeit.
Yeah, I have a few questions about that. Although my main question is where is the plastic? Why have we not found any plastic? All right, there are some things further on, so let's just grab our jalopy. And see what's out here. What are you? All right, you need a repair tool. We've got that.
That's great. It looks perfect.
Station 5 mechanism. Wait, do we need to... I don't know what we need to do with that. I am so damn confused at this point. So apparently we need to fix the mechanisms. You wouldn't happen to have any plastic, would you? Doesn't look like you've got any plastic sitting off to the side or anything. Alright, well, let's go ahead and come over here and repair this other part of the whatever it is.
Almost done.
That's not a repair job. That is not a repair job. That is just a whole lot of electrical tape. Looks like there's one up here we need to fix as well. So yeah, we're just slapping on a bunch of tape.
Great job. Unfortunately, the station's control units are still broken, but the good news is that you don't need them to launch Normandy at all. I just wanted to keep you busy while I was doing some important calculations.
You dick. Alright, so yeah, let's... Alright, there's resin, which is
Judging
great.
by the traces of the struggle, she was a real warrior and a professional, one of the strongest in the team of Normandy, a real hero. It's unbelievable that in our time of gender inequality, a woman can single-handedly... Nope, I was wrong. It's just a long-haired man who stupidly died in a simple brawl.
Well, that's just... Okay. Again, I don't know where... I don't see any plastic here. I'm not sure we can get... Oh, wait, there... No. Yes? I don't know. It almost looks like there's some plastic hanging out there, but no, that's just a box. Right, there is some electronics. Where is some plastic? Yeah, like, why would, how did these coffins start fighting against people? Do I need to be wary of whenever I see a coffin from now on? Some information would be good. Looks like this was a greenhouse. The most environmentally friendly toy of the century, according to Intergalactic Association of Eco-Patriots. Greta is made from a special bioplastic and organic paint with a unique formula which makes her almost edible. It's interesting that the manufacturing of one Greta toy produces waste which is 30 times more hazardous than the ordinary plastic wobbly toys. However, this fact is not written on the toys. Right, I still need to find some plastic. I'm gonna guess that we can go back to the other area I hope. All right. Oh, okay. So that just that uses whatever's in our inventory and just like automatically produces it. Okay. So yeah, we need we need a fair amount of plastic. We need what? 2 pieces? 3 pieces? 3 pieces of plastic. Okay. Where is our? Where did we park? There we are. So yeah, we need to come back and get plastic. Okay, so we can come back to this area. Good. I was afraid that maybe for some stupid reason they would be like, nope, you can't go back. It wouldn't make any sense, but, I mean, have you seen this game? This game is so nonsensical. So yeah, we were on a ship that had a brand new engine, a warp drive, a theoretical warp drive, something that could go faster than light. And for some reason we hit a station that was like a 30-year-old Breathedge station of some sort. All right. Maybe we can... Maybe there's some plastic here. There is. And some wire. Not that we need any more wire, I don't think. All right. So we're looking for containers or like just big blobs of plastic sticking out of a tube of some sort. That didn't have what we were looking for. That did. All right. Oh no, that's just a package of dumplings. All right, so we've got a couple pieces of plastic. We still need a third, though. Okay, don't get too far away from your ship. Or your car. All right, there's resin. There's another container. Hopefully it'll have our plastic. It does. All right, so there's our 3 pieces of plastic. We have 1 thing of electronics. How much space do we have? All right, we still have some space left. Let's see if we can't pick up some meat. right, so we need one more thing of electronics. Ooh, shit. Aha, looks like there's one electronic right up here. All right. Well, I think that got us everything we need to fix the parts of the ship that we can, at least. So we should be able to make a maneuvering thruster and a steering wheel. We've got a couple blasters, which is good. I'm still kind of surprised that they didn't, like, provide everything you would need in order to make that stuff right here. It's like, that would be good game design. Would be like, hey, you know, just make sure that everything that they're gonna need is right here. It just came out of nowhere. All right. So now our resources composite, we need an inductor. And now we should be able to make a maneuvering engine and a steering wheel. Wait a second, what? For years, engineers have been trying to make a convenient ship control system. Trying out some sort of joysticks, weird levers with buttons, and other stuff. However, the simple solid steering wheel is still the best. Despite all of its drawbacks, such a steering wheel is extremely reliable and easy to maintain. And that's kind of the important... I did not mean to drop you. All right, so...
The steering wheel is ready, and it even works. Probably.
I don't like that probably, sir.
I checked the course routed by the captain. There's not enough information, but it seems that he was able to calculate a route through several accelerating stations straight to the core. We can get some energy for a single warp jump there, and let's hope that Normandy survives this.
Right.
That's it. Space, here we come. Start the engine.
So, debris in space. Warning. After making a warp jump, you won't be able to return temporarily. All right, let's, well, screw it. Okay. So, yeah, we still have the filtration system, the navigation system. That is rough. Babe?
I apologize for the restart window. I'm not good with abrupt acceleration. I hope we don't need parts of the ship that fell off along the way that much.
What fell off?
In any case, Normandy won't survive one more acceleration, or any flight at all. I suggest we find a place to dock and inspect the shuttle. By the way, I'd like to note that leaving the shuttle and going into outer space at such a short distance from the core is impossible unless you want to turn into jelly.
Okay, so we are stuck in the Normandies with your signal change. Are you flying on Normandy? Team alive? They kill you? Don't trust them. You must take control and find me.
Chronic psychosis common for adulthood. Either your interlocutor knows something we don't, or we don't have enough engine power to activate the weapons.
Oh, well, poops-a-doodle.
The ship won't hold up long, so take your time.
Look, I am going as fast as I can. Thing doesn't exactly have, you know, retro boosters or anything.
That's a suitable place to dock. Looks like a part of the liner's garage module. Maybe we'll find some parts for Normandy there.
Maybe. But yeah, like I said, we can't go outside. Can we... We can't even leave the steering wheel to go back to the module. The back parts of the module. That's not so good. All right, let's dock.
There's a system for accurate docking installed here. That's great.
Well, are you saying that I...
Or perhaps for not so accurate docking. It looks like the engines have failed completely now, and will never get to the accelerating station.
You say that, but I'm sure we'll manage somehow.
Yes. Please go to the reception.
This is not just a garage module, but a surviving diagnostic station. However, it doesn't sound like it's functioning nominally.
Yeah.
It looks like he was accidentally killed by the diagnostic station. I can't find any other reason for this injury. This worker apparently saw the death of the previous one and started running away, not looking where he was running, and without a helmet.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, I'm not sure I am liking this. A gravity module? Spaceships don't have gravity. Everyone knows that. While scientists from the Institute regarding the problems of mass... Wait, what? While the scientists from the Institute regarding the problem of mass are puzzling over anti-gravity fields, modern spaceships are equipped with Paleozoic systems of magnets that simulate gravity, and everything is controlled from such a small device. Right.
The diagnostics panel works, although this part clearly doesn't belong here.
Hey! Don't touch it! Put it back! What are you doing? Put it back!
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, that's better. Oh, can you twist it a bit more?
I think at this rate we'll achieve nothing because this thing is short-circuiting the diagnostic station's brains.
Okay.
What now? Put it back! Are you messing around with me? Put it... Oh, yes, back in. Oh, you jerk.
This diagnostic station is faulty, but we don't have any other one. The excess voltage is melting its circuits. You need to bring it to its senses somehow.
Bring you back to your senses, you dirty undies with a helmet, if you don't stop coming at me.
Okay. That is,
We can't do anything here. We'll have to look for some controls.
right.
You better look for the remnants of your dignity, you lousy pajamas.
Lousy pajamas? What? I am very uncomfortable with this. I mean, look, I'm not saying computers don't deserve to have fun, but... I don't think that that one was designed with for the idea of, you know, experiencing pleasure.
The elevators aren't working, although it's not recommended to use elevators during a fire, earthquake, or the diagnostic station's self-torture.
That wasn't torture, okay? That she is not being tortured. Ooh, tank with gel? Magnetic key, right. What is it to make a magnetic key again? 2 aluminum, battery, magnet. Okay, so I do need a couple of aluminum. I'm guessing I should be able to find aluminum.
The main diagnostics room. You can say that this is the brain of the whole diagnostic station. And this brain is malfunctioning.
You are the one who's malfunctioning, you funerary diaper.
The central processor. I thought such a fragile thing should be protected somehow, and not be just sticking out of the floor like this.
I stick out and in however I want.
The central processor protection control console. It's not working. No, something's wrong.
Really? Processor dome required.
The processor control panel. We can restart the whole station with it.
Okay, but how do I... Item. Oh, processor dome. Non-conductive gel, 4 lead, and 2 wire. Okay.
It's locked from the inside.
Right, that's troubling.
There should be a voice control module of the station here, as well as its speech filters. Maybe that's why it keeps calling us names?
Or maybe it's because you're a useless garment that keeps babbling too much.
Audio recording. Rebecca Black Monday. 14-hour cycle. Oh, no. No. That is worse than the Friday. Oh, no. No, 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 no. All right, so we need to pick up some lead. We also need a magnetic key in order to get the gel. All right, so yeah, we'll need lead and aluminum. All right, so let's carefully go back through and pick up all the stuff that was around that we didn't pick up. Aluminum, yes. See, now they're being like, okay, yeah, we need to make sure that that they can find all the items that they need to make the stuff that we are requiring. So, battery, magnet, thick electrical tape, 2 aluminum. But I think we've only picked... Oh, no, we've got 2 aluminum. Okay, cool. I know there was more... Looked like there was more lead out here, so we'll be good there. We've got enough rubber to make some electrical tape. Lead, aluminum, lead. Cool. So now we have everything we'll need in order to make I think we should, yeah, we should have everything we need in order to make some stuff. We can make our magnetic key, which then we'll need to go back.
Diagnostic center. Yes. Please go to the reception. Welcome.
All right, so resources, no, equipment, tools. All right. Let's make the thick electrical tape. Let's make our magnetic key. And now we just need 2 non-conductive gels.
Yes. Please go to the reception.
Yeah, I'm still very uncomfortable with how she's moaning. I'm sorry, but, you know, any machine that's like, oh, yes, oh, baby, it's like, that's just not exactly normal and a little troubling. Now, you could have put a processor in here so we didn't have to, like, run back and forth all the damn time. Like, this is a long way to go just to get a couple items. All right, yeah. Non-conductive gel. All right, so what is the non-conductive gel? A special gel for the attenuation of radiation, heat, and electricity conductive properties of and electrically conductive properties of materials. Theoretically, you can apply it to your bare chest and jump out into outer space without a spacesuit, but for some reason, you wouldn't want to do this. Maybe because it's a really dumb idea? All right, so now we should be able to make 4 lead, 2 wire, 2 non-conductive gels. 4 lead, 2 wire, 2 non-conductive gels. Yes. All right, so back we go again. At least we're not needing the blasters yet. That's good. We don't have to shoot the shoot Little Miss Horny Pants. I'm still a little concerned though as far as the why the control lever. Why is it just why did it have to be like
center? Yes. Please go to the reception.
All right, so you item processor dome. Let's consider this thing can fit easily in a pocket. I don't know why the spacesuit keeps cutting out the scenes of me sweating over multi-ton objects, but all my hernias will be on its conscience. I hope this dome is really that necessary. It is. It is.
Yes.
Trust me, it is.
Please go to the reception.
I'm working on it. Jeez. I mean, I would go to the reception, but you just want me to stick the control rod back into your port. And look, that's just not my thing, okay? At least we're getting a lot of good exercise now. Like, for the first half of the game, we were just flying around. We weren't really doing much in the way of exercise, so... Attention, restricted area. Entrance only by pass. Right, so we have a replacement for your control dome. Find some controls. Well, there's controls over here.
Leave my processor alone.
If the station doesn't like it, then we're doing it right.
I don't think so.
Processor back. What kind of people are you?
It looks like the unprotected processor was causing power supply overload. This should help a little. It looks like we'll have to remove the excess voltage.
You better help yourself, sweat-smelling piece of junk.
All right. So she's still not very happy with us.
This rotor is damaged. It's not quite needed for the diagnostic station's work. It'd be better to turn it off somehow. These are the levers controlling the rotor's speed.
Pull harder. Yes, pull it out.
It's not working. You should first press the left one, then the right one, or maybe the middle one. There are too many combinations. I've no idea how anyone can guess the right one. Perfect! You managed to break the rotor. It doesn't matter, though.
Too bad it didn't hit you.
Okay. We are just breaking all kinds of shit here. But it did give us a pathway forward. Censorship. Wait, what? Censorship. Unfortunately, the item cannot be displayed in your country. It's hard to say who brought this on board the liner. To be honest, I've never seen anything more disgusting than this, and I don't think I ever will. Its creator was clearly sick in the head. I'm really curious as to what it was supposed to be. Like, I don't know.
Looks like passageway to the debugging compartment. Perfect.
Yay! Debugging. That's what our basher is for, right? How big is this thing?
Oh.
I don't think we want to talk about what happened there, do we?
There's something wrong here. I don't know what this dead man was trying to do, but the compensators shouldn't be under voltage.
Alternative engineering. Oh. This book series in the footsteps of 50 Shades. Alternative engineering through physical suppression of an object. Another alternative method from another alternatively gifted author. I remember reading this while trying to cure an unpleasant illness. The illness quickly turned into 2 more illnesses, and I got to urgently turn to traditional medicine. Yeah. Here you go, chickie.
What's going on? Reattach the clips. Oh.
There's less stuttering in its voice. Looks like everything is coming along all right.
Yeah, by destroying everything. There's some alkali sitting here. All right, I need a filter. Need the filtration system.
No power. We've been in this situation before. If we fix these broken wires, we won't have to break the door. Probably.
Don't touch anything.
Hey,
I don't even know if that's a good sign.
Just a random dead body.
Ugh, it has a toggle switch. Disgusting.
Don't touch anything.
This should help a little, although touching a toggle switch, even to survive, I really don't know.
Push my toggle switch to on. Push it to on.
All right, we might need
Now,
an...
can you hear it? I can't hear its angry babbling either. Looks like it's time to reboot the central processor.
All right, we may need to make another repair tool. What do we need for that? Aluminum, refined metal, and electrical tape. Okay. That should do it. All right, so yeah, we... Oh, hey, we're back here.
What happened? Did you just reboot me by just pushing the button? I take it you'll continue damaging the equipment until I run diagnostics? Well then, the core of your shuttle is melting, the weapons are uncalibrated, passive defense is not installed, active defense is not installed. It's nothing but a tin can. Happy now? I'll fix your engines and you'll get out of here. Okay.
Okay, can we do it with a minimum
That's a good deal,
of...
and the only possible one. The diagnostic station is not designed for complex repairs at all. It's time to return to Normandy. By the way, maybe we could fast travel there.
Wait, can we...
We're still here. Apparently there's no fast travel in this game. We'll have to go back on foot. That's a shame. We picked out such a nice visual effect, such beautiful sounds, and such a nice loading bar. Have you seen it?
Yes, I have. It didn't do a goddamn thing. Nothing but a big tease. Like, you had me all excited that I wouldn't have to make this fucking trip. Just to be like, you know what? Nah. You're still gonna make the trip. All right, there we go. Now we have full food, full water. We have a filtration system.
Oh, you're back already? It's done. By the way, you were saying something about going to the accelerating station. I want to inform you that without a friend or foe system, the protective systems of the liner's bow will destroy you. Good luck.
I'm sure we won't last long without decent repairs, so even the security systems won't be needed for the shuttle to fall apart. As for the friend or foe identification system, I don't know anything about it. Great, the engines are working, the life support system is working, the weapons are active.
I have a filtration system, don't I? Oh no, I picked up a filtration system. I need to actually make one. Wait, filters? What? How do you make a filter? Okay, great. Sorry, oh, there we go.
By the way, the weapons calibrate themselves automatically when shooting at random targets. I have no idea where to look for everything else listed in the diagnostics, and therefore, I suggest exploring the nearest debris.
Right, I would agree with that. The nearest debris looks to be up there. Well, kind of. 6 1/2 dozen of another. Confrontation. What?
What's that up ahead? I'm not mistaken, am I? Is it a fully functioning Breathedge coffin with hands? We've already seen such coffins, but I doubted it until now. An automatic maintenance team. They can patch us up, but nothing more. We can't get them to completely repair the shuttle.
That's fine.
Done. We can go.
Good. So now we have to upgrade everything. Yay! This doesn't sound this isn't familiar at all.
Looks like this is the debris of the liner's bow. It was the only part that contained unique observation modules with domed glass. How this glass survived the disaster is a mystery to me, but it would be nice to get inside, at least out of curiosity.
Yeah, but she said something about without a friend or foe, we can't get to it. That's a coffin bot station. Ooh, it is shooting at us.
These, I don't even know what to call them. Coffin bots? They are not our friends for sure.
You think?
I shouldn't have said anything about the weapons. I have to warn you about the illegality of never mind. There's no data on the passengers who lived in such modules, but ordinary people could definitely not afford it. I'm sure there's something interesting under this dome. There might even be a whole spaceship.
Okay, so we can fight back.
It looks like some pastures for synthetic cows. Someone surely didn't know a better way to invest their money.
The thing is we kind of need some lycoplasma and filters, wherever the fuck we get those.
Oh, why would you do that?
Why not? It's not like it's even a living cow, okay? It's not a living cow.
We can dock here.
I can? Where? Is this where we dock? Yes, okay. All right. Whoa. What the hell? Okay.
Without a doubt, it's a luxury habitation module.
That's great. Press any button to exit sleep mode. All right, so... Oh, hello. Are you gonna start shooting me? Or are you broken? Looks like you were broken.
I've no desire to open the coffins, but now I'm sure they work on the energy produced by the decomposing bodies in them. It's disgusting and brilliant at the same time.
I'm gonna side with disgusting.
What a big corpse. I won't be able to scan his face since it's no longer there, but I can assume from his shape that it's the head of the Green Universe Department on Kepler 62, Fat Jim.
Well, that's just rude. Can't you just call him Jim? You're a generator. Condensed milk. A can of condensed milk. To be more exact, synthetic condensed milk. That's why I won't eat it. Somebody once brought my grandpa a can of real condensed milk, which they bought on the black market in a remote sector of the galaxy. It was so delicious that I even started crying. Or maybe I started crying after I got a good spanking for taking the condensed milk without permission. I don't remember. Right, so we do have a navigation key. We have grass. Oh my god, man. Milko, sweet space treat. What does that say? There aren't many sweet things in this universe. This food regulation agency doesn't approve of the presence of sugar in the food of astronauts and actively promotes their synthetic condensed milk, in which there is slightly more sugar than synthetic muck. I wouldn't say it's not tasty, but I would question the benefits of eating such food. So, all right, let's take a look. All right, so yeah,
He was shot everywhere. By the way, that's Banana Frank. He's presumably one of the leaders of the Green Universe.
Presumably? Wow, they really went with the trying to make sex appeal, didn't they? All right, so I guess we're going on around. I have no idea where we're going to get lycoplasma here. Unless somebody just has, like, jars of it sitting around.
Someone was dragged out into the corridor.
Yeah, and shoved face first into Click Edge 2, the ultimate remastered edition. Most intellectual game of the century. I'm gonna call bullshit on that. Oh, hey, are you? Oh, no, you
Both
are.
corpses belong to the leaders of the Green Universe. I had the impression that all the important people of this organization were flying in this module.
Yeah, but weren't they supposedly the ones that are responsible for, like, blowing up the ship or something? Broccoli, as the main symbol of the Green Universe, is frequently used not only as in cheesy slogans on fences, but also in commercial activities. I can't imagine who actually buys such symbols of a terrorist organization, but the store shelves are chock full of these toys. All right, so we've got some electronics, which... yeah, I don't know what all we're gonna need. I don't know what we'll need in order to make stuff. Ooh.
They both died in the fight, though I haven't fully figured out which part of the coffin should be shot through to disable it.
All right. Well, I think we need to go back to our ship and store a bunch of junk. Like, we are carrying around just about everything, and we don't need to be. We do not need to be carrying around all this stuff. Thankfully, we have somewhere to store it. What was that? Whose muscles? Captain Shepard's biceps. So we have Captain Shepard's biceps, and we're piloting the Normandy. That's just a little too. That's a little too much. Too many conveniences. I love that that Captain Shepard was killed by glitching.
I doubt anyone survived here.
You don't know. We'll take the navigational chip. So what do we need for... right, we can make the navigator now, but we need 4 chips, 4 electronics, 2 light bulbs. Okay. So So the navigational chips are what's key.
He was dragged out of the cabin to unlock the door. A retinal scan is an extremely unpleasant method of data protection, especially for the owner of the retina.
The balaclava. Or would that be the brachiclava? It's a balaclava of a Green Universe activist. The members of the Green Universe knitted these masks themselves, which made the elderly population of the galaxy overwhelmed with tender emotions. Despite the seemingly good protection from facial identification, the activists could still be quickly identified in the crowd and caught. I wonder why. Maybe because they look like broccoli? What kind of wobbly toy is this? I've never seen one like this in any shops. The face looks so real. Such perfect lineaments. What beautiful hair, lips, and eyes. If I met such a woman on Earth, I'd marry her immediately. This is the most beautiful wobbly toy in space. Or maybe it's just another carbon dioxide leakage. And I'll pass out soon. I'd better go check my valves. Okay, you go fiddle with your valves. Yeah, apparently the Green Universe isn't as bad as they say.
A Green Universe logo. It's rather peculiar, I must say.
Right? Like, why would you paint this on a ship? Why would you destroy a ship?
It's locked from the inside and welded shut from the outside. This type of door is unfamiliar to me. It's probably some military project.
Yeah, somebody really didn't want these guys getting out, did they? What is Big Fred's big secret? Why did Frederick Mamoni, leader of the Green Universe radical organization, start a war on space funerals? I'm not going to try and read all that. But we do know that their demand.
Seems like this robot tried to make itself wired, but it only burned out. By the way, the coffins clearly don't have external charging ports.
So he just tried shoving a wire up his ass?
It looks like all the doors are locked, and I don't know how to open them.
Right, an energy core. I'm sure we'll probably need that at some point.
This door is also unfamiliar to me, but it's clearly from a different series.
Right, so we have 3 of the... Ooh, you are a filter. Oops, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. So those are the filters. That's what we got, was a filter from it, not a filtration unit. Okay.
Despite his foolish death, this man clearly knew about the weak point in the door's design and tried to open it. I can modify the angle grinder's blueprint a little so that we could continue the dead man's work of destruction and get under the dome.
Right, but I have to go all the frickin' way back. Oh, hello. Great tool when put to good use. If you have extra limbs, you can fasten this saw to an angle grinder and try to use it on not wood, but on metal. The owner of this saw tried it, and he died. I'm not entirely sure I would want... I don't think we need to try that, do we? I don't feel comfortable. I do not feel comfortable trying that. Like, that... I don't have any extra limbs. I do not have a limb to spare. So, alright, what do we need for the circular saw? 2 titanium, 2 thick electrical tapes, casing, and a battery. We have the casing. Cool. So we'll need 2 electrical tape. Yeah, we'll need 2 electrical tape, a battery, and 2 titanium, which I think we have most of that. But give me just a moment here, because I need to run to the bathroom real quick, so we'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. So, right, we need 2 titanium. I know we've got plenty of batteries. And 2 thick electrical tapes. Okay. You're just metal. We need titanium specifically. Okay, that's wire. Green Universe. The poster that gave the name of the nutritious environmental group that made all this mess. The author failed to outdo the masterpiece of modern art, a banana stuck to a wall, but he still got his share of popularity. All right, so still looking for like titanium. Plastic is valuable. We've got a nutrition package here, which is nice, but not needed. Alkali. There's a light bulb. I know we needed a light bulb. I think it was for the navigation system. You're aluminum, but again, we need titanium. Electronics, we'll take those. We can make tape from you. refined metal. That's always good to have. We'll need some water before too long. Actually, let's just go ahead and eat and drink here. Seems we've got all the goodies. Plastic tape. Boom, there's our tape. All right. So now we just need the titanium. There's titanium. See, I figured they probably had that we could probably should be able to find everything that we would need just right here. All right, so we should be able to make a... Right, we need a battery, but we've got tons of batteries up in here. Got 3 of those. But we need 4 so we need 4 navigational things. And we need 4 filters for the filtration unit. All right. I don't know what those specifically do. I mean, I'm guessing they're going to help protect our ship later. Like, as we start to go towards the bridge and deal with, you know, whoever's behind this big fat mess. I mean, it being the green universe is just a little too perfect. It is just, you know, it is just too perfect. It's too neat.
You've assembled a real... What is that? You read my instructions, didn't you? The door is loose. Just kick it out. I was expecting a slightly different result, but this will do as well.
Okay, he is just firing wildly.
A real forest in the middle of space. It's not very rational, but impressive.
Ow, oh,
Judging by the signals, the robot has been damaged. Only this was part of the program remains. Ugly creatures.
There we go. Exodus? After stopping the liner, all those who were involved are subjugated to disposal. Execution of the Exodus plan is activated. All group leaders must be prepared.
The orders to the activists didn't have this information. It's unlikely that they would have agreed to be disposed of. And the binary code in the note raises the question, who was this note intended for?
That is a very good question.
There's no connection between the maintenance team and the Green Universe. His murder was meaningless. They didn't even spare the cows.
Yeah, that means that it probably wasn't the Green Universe. I mean, they're not fans of you know, meat being buried out in space.
Careful.
But...
Active anti-asteroid protection. We could use it, by the way.
Whoa, whoa,
We
whoa.
need to somehow bypass the protection without breaking it.
Right. If we get up here. All right. Whoa. What? I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. I really don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Okay. We're gonna do a manual save there, and then we're gonna load the auto save. All right, so okay, that was annoying. So the saw wait, what? A unique tool that can saw and drill at the same time. Probably. If you really believe it can work. Although there is a small chance that it's not quite correctly assembled. So wait, we just put drill bits onto a circular saw? That is not how any of that works. All right, so yeah, that was annoying. I mean, it would explain why the door didn't come off properly. Because it's like, it's yeah, it shouldn't have worked. None of that should have worked at all.
You've assembled a real... What is that? You read my instructions, didn't you? The door is loose. Just kick it out.
Yeah,
I was
I'm still...
expecting a slightly different result, but this will do as well.
Okay, so how far...
A real forest in the middle of space. It's not very rational, but impressive. The deceased were members of the Green Universe. They were all shot before the crash. Judging by signals, the robot is damaged. Only this new program remains. Bugs, creatures. The orders to the activists didn't have this information. It's unlikely that they would have agreed to be disposed of, and the binary code in the note raises the question, who was this note intended for?
Well, it was intended for us, obviously.
Careful, active anti-asteroid protection. We could use it, by the way. We need to somehow bypass the protection without breaking it.
Right. Yeah, that's the trick,
These wires
isn't
lead
it?
to the shuttle, and judging by the markings, they are designed to power light weapons.
Okay, so we should be able to shut it down from in here.
I've wanted to ask you for a long time about your warm relationship with the chicken, but I won't say anything. By the way, the anti-asteroid protection is deactivated.
That's great. So can we like pick that up and like, okay, let's make a save here. Now that we've done this, let's make a save real quick.
The shuttle's registration number is hidden. Given that the leaders of the Green Universe were in the habitation modules, there was someone even worse here. It can't be. This is the personal shuttle of Frederick Momoni, leader of the Green Universe. And it looks like these are his personal body parts. The communications node was hacked, if I may say so.
We need that. So a microphone, a simple oscillator, electrical tape, and a piece of meat. My study of anatomy ended at the age of 15 when I got... never mind. But this looks a lot like a windpipe. I'm not sure how this thing worked, but it must have worked successfully as the Green Universe members followed their dead leader's orders.
It looks like someone was simply using the Green Universe activists, and none of the orders came from Mr. Momoni at all. It could be that Frederick is ill, but it's more likely that someone had killed him long before the liner took off.
Apparently, being shocked, the artificial intelligence of this spacesuit went into forced update mode and never returned. Perhaps some specialist will be able to extract the details of Frederick's death from it. Or maybe not. I will take it.
And here is the anti-asteroid protection system. We don't even need to hack it, as it has already been done for us.
All right, and we can get a filter.
Splendid. Now we only need to find a few rare parts.
A few rare parts, right. Like what? Like 2 microplasm. Okay. So we do have the 4 navigational chips. We only have 1 light bulb, though. We need 2 light bulbs. I think we only have... We've got 3 filters now. Did he have any? No. Like, yeah, this is all just a little too different for me. Like, he's got a nice big old screen here. Why is your pee brown? Why is it brown?
The main leader of the Green Universe is long dead, the other leaders are killed, and the crash was initiated by some unknown people who control the coffins. Sounds like a B action movie script.
Kind of, yeah. All right, what the hell is microplasma? Microplasm. All right, you have to use the grabber on the equipment of the shuttle. Okay. That's so we need to use the grabber on the shuttle? I don't have a grabber. You know, fast travel would be real fucking handy.
Why did they kill it?
That's actually a really good question.
A Green Universe activist. It seems that the most gifted members of the organization were selected for this task, who weren't even able to put on a mask properly.
I mean, does it really surprise you? I have to walk my happy ass all the way back to make a new grabber. Fine. All right. What is it? Refined metal, battery, wire, and aluminum. Okay. I think we actually have all of that. Can I, like, make use of one of these trucks? And just, like, fucking...
They tried to open the doors from the inside, but they got badly injured and lost too much blood.
Gravity module. Still not sure what that is, but I'm sure that will...
I want to believe that Breathedge is not involved in all this, but I must inform you that when you assigned the contract for the funeral, you agreed to everything in the terms of service. To absolutely everything.
Right, but what do you mean by everything? What does everything include? Like, somebody knew where Breathedge had their 30-year-old, their 30-year-old fucking,
Despite the obvious signs of some large-scale conspiracy, I still have the feeling that the catastrophe was accidental. I can't figure out what the hypothetical terrorists might have gained from the complete destruction of the liner. Most likely, the activists of the Green Universe were following orders to capture the liner and then simply screwed up, which is confirmed by some of our findings.
yeah, but not entirely. Not like, I mean, there's still a lot of questions here. Do you have a lamp by any chance? Need a light bulb. Got plenty of resin now. Thankfully, we're also finding, like, tons of water. Like, water and food are plentiful. Very plentiful. All right. Let's see what we need for our grabber. We just need a piece of aluminum, and we've got everything else. All right. Tools... grabber. But now let's see here. So the filtration system, we need 4 filters and 2 alkali. We've got 3 filters. All right, so we'll still need 1 more filter. But we've got more than enough navigation chips. All right, so we should probably go ahead. All right. We'll go back and see if we can't figure out how to get the microplasm. Supposedly, all you have to do is use the grabber on the ship, on a shuttle. We should also probably look for regular metal or reinforced metal. Either will do. Because we're gonna need to start making containers. Right. We've got like tons of resin. Now that we don't need to worry about making fucking fuel. Oh yeah, we've got resin out the wazoo. Which is just about right for any game. It's like, oh hey, so now that you don't really need it, yes, you will give us our 4th filter. All right, so we have all the filters now. We've got the lycoplasm. We've got plenty of titanium. We can get the alkali, no problem. Pick up some. There's the alkali, actually. So yeah, we can make a filtration unit now. We can repair the filtration unit. Yay! All right, that's just somebody getting choked out. I still want to find more metal. Or ideally, really ideally, I want to find reinforced metal. I'm still really curious as to those. What were you trying to do? Like, that does not look right. In any universe, no matter what color, something wasn't right there. All right, let's see if we have any metal with resin, alkali. Which, you know, not bad to have a little bit of extra alkali. Metal. Hello? Why won't you let me back in? Really? I can't. Are you freaking kidding me? Why? Just why? All right, let's load up the save slot and see. Like, all of a sudden it won't let me back. Oh. Okay, that's not ideal. So we can't even get back in there. Apparently the door has been, like, reset. So now the game thinks that the walls are still there, even when they're not. Which is just fun. But all right, we do have the filter system. We've got enough for the navigation system, I think. Which the navigation system needs 2 electronics, 2 light bulbs, 2 refined metal. But we'll still need to find another light bulb. just food. Again, we're finding food everywhere, so we don't really need to pick up that much. All right. So equipment. Right, we need 2 titanium. All right, there we go. That should make our filtration system. You can live on a spaceship without high-quality air filtration, but not very long. Tiny specks of dust, pieces of skin, nose hairs, and other things that are not very useful will not only prevent you from breathing deeply, but can also damage the internal systems of the shuttle, leading to a disaster. This has happened before. All right, I don't suppose we have a light bulb in here, do we? No. No, we do not. All right. Well, we can at least come in here and say, hey, let's install our filtration system. We'll make some refined metal. I think it's 4 refined metal for a briefcase or suitcase. Yeah. All right. And then, yeah, we can make... Could say install. You know what? We're just going to install you, like, right here. Or not. All right. So, where is the next nearest thing? Alright, so, yeah, we have the filtration system is up. Shuttle weapons that are currently at level 0. There is a cow over here, apparently. All right, can we dock here? Man, I miss my boosters. Where did he go? There he is. Wow, those little fuckers are fast. And plentiful.
However, I'd like to note that your skill absolutely unimportant. These weapons have simplified artificial intelligence with self-work, and they simply adapt.
All right. right, so yeah. We can fight.
Great job. Coffins should attack. That's nonsense.
Coffins shouldn't attack people. I agree wholeheartedly with that. Have we taken out the, this guy? Alright, so in theory, he should not be producing any more coffins. Alright, so I think we've disabled this guy. Examine the, I accidentally find the very dangerous place. Don't
Great,
fly
let's
there.
go.
I shall notice that you visit all the places I ask you not to visit. Am I mistaken? Don't
Now
you?
We definitely need to fly there.
All right, fine. We'll fly there. We'll fly there. I mean, it's not like man, we are slow. We need our engines boosted. That's what we really need. Like, my goodness, this is slow. Is this where we were? I don't remember
Watch the turrets.
I don't remember any turrets.
It looks like it's one of the Space Military Police modules. Their shuttles were equipped with the best defense systems. If we can't find a working shuttle, we could at least try to remove some of their armor plating and patch up the holes on Normandy.
Agreed. Now, where do we dock on this bad boy? That's the real question. Where do we dock on this? Preferably without getting shot up. Aha! No? Those aren't... Yes, those are docking ports. Alright, I was gonna say, I'm like, come on now. Don't be dicks. Surely we can find a light bulb in here, right? Ooh, okay.
Apparently, we won't find any survivors here either.
Does that surprise you?
Hey, a door. How unexpected.
A locked door. Okay, I was gonna say, do not tell me that I'm gonna be like bashing all the doors. All right, another gravity module. Another light bulb. All right, so that should actually be all we need for the navigation system, right? Yes, we should be able to make our navigation system. All right, we need two of you, and we need our 4 things there. So yes, we should be able to make our navigation system. What does it say? The ship can't make the jump without a navigation system, and we'll never get out and we'll never get out of here. I could try to hack the control system and jump without any coordinates somewhere in the center of the supernova, but I'd rather try to build a homemade navigator. Navigator installed. All right. And I think that is where we are, well, what the heck? Let's explore around a bit more. Let's explore a bit of this module. I mean, it should, this is where we should...
This container seems familiar. Isn't it the capsule containing one of those ugly cow chicken hybrids that you irresponsibly launched to the surface of the planet? I hope it was empty already, because there's no sign of the mutant itself.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Right, but how do I unlock the door? Oh god, it dragged itself. It dragged itself and it's leaving like...
These tracks don't bode well.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how hard the blow was.
I'm more than a little concerned. Right, gravity module.
It seems to be the only way to get to the military shuttles. I suggest we turn back and try to find a safer place to loot.
Look, while I appreciate your thoughts, anti-grav required, right. New blueprint, anti-grav. So the anti-grav requires four gravity modules, 2 batteries, an inductor, and a compensator. Right. Inductor, metal, plastic wire, compensator, refined metal, titanium, and alkali. Actually, I think we might have all of that. Have a couple salty snacks, some water. Oh, Jesus. Compensator. And we need an inductor, which is 2-wire plastic. And we have, okay, according to the spacesuit, this thing should successfully power the gravity control system. As for me, it's not just some kind of mutated battery. As for me, it's just some kind of mutated battery. I wonder why we need to disable gravity in the technical ventilation passages at all. That's a good question, actually. All right, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and save here, and I think this is where we're going to end for today. Yeah, we are well into Chapter 4, babe? We have our navigator. We have our filtration system. We need to upgrade whatever this is. A control unit. And I don't know. I don't know what else we can upgrade. I mean, I guess we are kind of upgrading our guns a bit. You know what? We should sleep to regain health. All right, there we go. All right, so let's save again, just because we just actually changed and made things a bit better. All right. And yeah, that's where we're going to end for today. Yeah, we actually got a lot of shit done. We are properly on the Normandy. We're flying around in space in a big old ship with guns and all kinds of fun. We actually got into some space combat and did quite well, really. For as little stuff as we actually have, we actually did pretty well. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. Don't forget, we are doing Star Wars Outlaws later on this evening at about 8 p.m. Central Time. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links in the description down below. The Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, the Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you of when we go live and stuff like that. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!